Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about the Triumph Scrambler 400X. In this video, I'll be sharing all the information about this bike which you must know before buying it. First of all, we are going to talk about the engine specification about this bike. This bike comes with a big and powerful 398cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder DOHC engine paired with a 6-speed gearbox and a slipper clutch. It produces 39.5 bhp of max power at 8000 rpm and 37.5 newton meters of peak torque at 6500 rpm. Although this bike produces a lot of power on paper, but the top speed of this bike is restricted to 160 km per hour, which isn't really bad for Indian roads. Coming to the electronics of the Triumph Scrambler 400X, this bike comes with the all LED headlamp, tail lamp and indicators, and it comes with a dual channel ABS, while the rear ABS can be switched off so that you could slide your bike and make turns easier on off-roads. And not only that, this bike comes with traction control as well. While the throttle is supported by ride-by-wire, the instrument cluster is a part digital, part analog instrument cluster. While many of us have the complaint that the instrument cluster on the digital side is not very much informative and it is quite hard to read. Even though this bike has a lot of electronic features too, but having a quick shifter would have worked just like a cherry on top of a cake. Coming to the wheels, on the front it is equipped with a 19-inch alloy wheel paired with a tubeless tire and a 17-inch alloy wheel on the rear paired with tubeless tire too. Although the tire and rim on the bike is well enough to support you while riding on off-roads, but at least Triumph should have offered an optional spoke wheel for people who are really gonna take these bikes to very tough terrains. And talking about the suspension of this bike has got a fabulous big piston 43 mm upside down fork on the front and a monoshock suspension on the rear, which work decently well on highways as well as mild off-road. And coming to the braking of this bike comes with a dual disc setup, although on the front it comes with a massive 320 mm disc which is paired with a radial mounted brake caliper. Even though this bike does not come with sintered or ceramic brake pad right from the factory, but after riding it for a few thousand kilometers, you can opt for a ceramic or sintered brake pad, which will definitely improve the braking performance of this bike. And talking about the reliability of this bike has been there in the market for more than a year and there hasn't been any severe complaint about this bike. Along with that, this bike comes with a really long service interval. Comparatively, it is one of the longest in its segment, as Triumph claims that you only have to service this bike after 16,000 km or once a year. Along with that, Triumph offers a 2-year warranty on this bike as well. Coming to the most important part about this bike is the pricing, as this bike comes at a price of 2,66,000 rupees ex-showroom in India, which really makes it one of the best offerings available in the current market, as at this price you are getting the key to enter the family of Triumph. Along with that, the amount of power which this bike produces, it is more than enough to make you happy and your ride enjoyable. So if you've got any of your friends or family member who is willing to buy this bike, do share this video to them so that it will help them to make a better decision. And if you have liked our content, do hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do subscribe to our channel too, as we regularly bring such informative videos about the bikes which are available in India. Till then, stay tuned and wait for my next video. Bye bye.